All right, guys, it's been a minute, but we reworked this Nissan 350Z from the Fast and Furious 5-pack of 2022. It's going against my gatekeeper, the Stingray 3. Let's see what happens. That would be the Nissan 350Z. 2046 to a 2050. Lanes are switched. Look at that Z go. That case just got faster, boys. 2149 to a 2154. The Stingray 3 is finally out. All right, the Nissan 350s are a gatekeeper. I'm going to make leaps and then work backwards if I have to. So here we go. We're making a leap. Right here is the Lotus Esprit FTE, currently ranked 6th in our case. Let's go line them up. There they sit. And they're off. Lotus too much for that Nissan 2146 251. We'll switch them up. And the Nissan needs to make up at least 5 1000s. That Lotus is out and holding. Pretty solid beat right there. 2043 to 56. That Nissan got a little bit of a wonky start. Let's move him back and we'll put him up against the number 11 Cadillac V16 FTE. And the new gatekeeper is challenging the number 11 Cadillac V16 FTE. V16 by a nose. 55 to 58. 3 1000ths advantage. Do race 2 up here. A little better start. Sometimes that pull cord, I don't know, guys. Start better by hand. 2140 to 2145. The V16 holds its number 11 position. But yeah, new gatekeeper. That's cool. All right, guys, we have Scoop Diver in the house. I know we switched gears here, but I wanted to race Mustangs today. That's why I'm here. On the right, inspired by Scoop Dively and given by Scoop Dively, is the Mustang 1971 Mach 1. Next to him is the 50th anniversary custom Mustang. So we're going to see who's faster. This guy has put down some pretty crazy times. On the track right now, like anything under 2120 is pretty good. Let's see what they've got. And here they go. Race 1. Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, under 2120 is good, and the Mach 1 was, he's going to get a rework because this guy did get a rework. So let's switch him up and see what we got. All right, guys, we'll try it from here, but when Scoop comes over to test, you know, he's a circuit track guy, but he's slowly getting into the drags. Yeah, he brings a few cars. He brings a few cars to test. So I hope you enjoyed his performance in that race, I guess, down south, because he likes to send some different things. He doesn't want to send the same things all the time, so I thought he did real well. Let's get these guys going. I think we have a 2 1000ths advantage for the 50th anniversary. Good start. And again, 15. I like that. Consistency to a 21. So right now, if I am sending the Chase Family Racing, that would be the Mustang I'm sending. But we have more to test. But guys, how I do things, if one car is fast and I rework another one and it, you know, picks up speed, I got to come back and rework him. So we see the reworked Scoop Dively Mach 1, and let's get these guys started. Sorry about that. And we got the Mach in the far lane to me and the 50th anniversary in the near lane. Got a good start. That time we have pretty good time, but still the 50th anniversary, 2112 to 2114. And Bobby, right now, Scoop is testing the absolute shit out of JL cars. I mean, we aren't filming or anything, but he's run probably at least a dozen or to 20 right now. So it's been crazy.
Just for giggles.
Yeah, right.
All for giggles.
All right, we still have that Mustang with the 2 1,000ths advantage. The Mach 1 needs to pick it up. Will it break in? Good start. He broke in. Did he get him by 2? I would say so. That is 2110 to a 2116. Wow. So right now, it's the Mach 1 that I'd be sending to Chase Family Racing. I have a horrible Jackhammer, which would be a joke in that race, but this guy here. There's some other Mustangs to test though, guys. So we'll be right back and get those going. All right, guys, they're not Mustangs, but really they are. They came from the production line and went to Carroll Shelby. So we have 2 Shelbys that I don't think are going to be running the 20 teens or anything. But we did rework them with a new process I've been doing. Scoop's been looking at a process he's been doing. So we're trying out here. You know, we're trying. So let's go get these guys going. All right, guys, here we go. Let's make sure it's a good start. It is. And we do have one that ran a 2143. Boy, that's not going to get anywhere near that 50th anniversary or that Mach 1. All right, guys, we have switched lanes, and the one in the near lane has the advantage. He's out again. 2142, pretty consistent. What I'll do is I'll throw him up against the gatekeeper. I've got to rework my entire world because the whole new rework method, the new hill height, yeah, everything is blown up. There's been a couple things that I've been running, and Scoop's like, well, that's interesting. Yeah, I had a car that basically I was going to be taking out of the ranks about 2 or 3 months ago, and he ended up being my gatekeeper in the 5162, and now this guy, this backwoods bomb, when I reworked it, it's now running in the 20 teens itself. So it jumped the ranks, and I have to recalibrate my whole world. So yeah, we'll get back to you here with the Shelby and see how he does in the ranks. All right, guys, we are back. We just reworked this Postal Express sidekick. Like I say, everything's got to get reworked. 31 to 40s have been reworked and recalibrated, and the 2 top cars right now are running in the high 19s, like 18 and 19, which is ridiculous. So my world's blowing up, and I kind of like it. So here we go. We got the Shelby. I think it ran low 2140s. Let's see if we can get in the case. This is the gatekeeper, this Postal Express sidekick. All right, Postal Express in the lane closest, and the Shelby in the one farthest from me. Good race. 2138 for Postal Express, 2150 for the Shelby. We'll switch it up. We're switched up. We got, what, about a 15,000 speed on that postal delivery with the advantage. Let's go. Couldn't tell the start. I think the postal delivery had a horrible start. Drove around him to 42 to 48. He put the Shelby to bed. He retains the gatekeeper spot. Guys, just because there's that Chase Family race coming up, here's my fastest Jackhammer, which ain't fast. It's going up against, they're both reworked, going up against a Firestorm. These are both in my 31 to 40 metal case. Let's just see what happens here. That Firestorm is an FTE, by the way. It's in the near lane to me. Jackhammer in the far lane. Jackhammer with a 2132. Squeezed a few more ticks out of it. Probably about as good as it's going to get. We'll switch it up. And the Jackhammer with a 9 1,000th advantage in this race. Pretty consistent. Back-to-back 2132s. Not too bad. So if I can get the address to Chase, I think we have a Mach 1 and a Jackhammer to send you, brother. All right, guys, last race of the day, and the winner of this is going to face that Mach 1, and that'll be the Mustang that goes. I just picked this up here within the last week. There was a mint loose 50th anniversary. I thought, you know what? It's there. I got to try it. If I'm going to get in this race, I got to test a few. I don't test like I used to. Some castings I'll stock up on, but these premiums I just can't anymore. And it's going up against some modern classics. Mustang, I forget what year this is. What is this, a 497. Scoop, help me.
What? Oh, that's the 07.
The 07, which is what I was going to say at first, I swear to God. The 07 Modern Classics versus the 50th anniversary. Let's go get them going. All right, here we go. And the red one, 50th anniversary, 2114. Boy, that's a nice run. 2134 for the other one. All right, we're switching. I believe we had a 20,000 speed here. Let's see if that red one can improve on its time and threaten that Mach 1 that I have. Here we go. Maybe. That was a good run. Yeah, maybe. 2109. Whew. 2145 for the 07, which isn't a bad run itself, but we might have the Mustang that's going to chase if I can get that address. All right, guys, this isn't the anniversary one we had before. This is that new one I just raced. It's going up against the Scoop Dively Mach 1. Which one's going to chase? We're going to find out. You saw where they were. Oh, Scoop. Scoop, 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 scoop. Look at those times, guys. 2107 for the 50th anniversary. How about a 2100 for the Mach 1? And guys, I lied. I have another Mach 1 that we're going to race here. But we're racing these two again. I just want to see what happens one more time here. I switched the lanes. Obviously, that Mach 1 won the race. But let's just see what they do one more time. Here we go. Man, trading wins now. Oh, 1744. We know that's not the right time. Be right back. All right, for real now. One last time. Here we go. Good start. And that time it's the 50th anniversary. 2111 with 2114, so there's a lot of unanswered questions. Let's go get one more car out I forgot that I had. All right, guys, last on the hit parade. I almost forgot I did this one. I had a pink Hot Ones Mach 1 already in storage in the catacombs up in the attic. And I said, you know what, if I ever have the day that I can buy another one, well, there's a buyer's market out there now on eBay. And this guy came, and he came in a perfect card. And the one I had in the attic, not a perfect card. How about it? So there was no question I was going to, crack this one. We're going to put them head-to-head up against this more recent 50th anniversary. I turned the other one on its back. There's that 07 on its back. Let's go ahead and test him first, and then we'll run him against that red Mach. All right, the Pepto Pink Mach in the far lane to me, and the 50th anniversary Mustang in the near lane. Good start. 50th anniversary 2113. The Pink Mach 1 2115. Let's switch lanes. All right, 2 1000s beat by the 50th anniversary. He has the advantage. Good start again. 50th anniversary run really, really consistent right now. 2110 to another 2115 for the Pink Mach 1. I think it's going to be this 50th anniversary. It's going to go to chase. And that mediocre Jackhammer, who knows if it's fast or not. I don't have many. I think I've had 2 of the Venoms and a couple others, just of other versions, but I've never really chased them. But yeah, this guy here, not too bad. Thanks for joining me, guys. That's all that I have. Scoop and I have been racing our face off the last, say, 3 or 4 hours. So, I mean, there's been a lot of racing besides what I've just shown you. But I wanted to feature the Mustangs here and a Jackhammer that I had. So, hope you're all doing well, and we'll catch you soon.